Hello, once again, everybody. It's your boy, Mr. David Max Rage. And today I am doing yet another episode of Real Talk with Mr. David. And on today's topic, we will be talking about being thankful. Now, I know Thanksgiving is already over. In fact, I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a good one. So, being thankful is one of the best skills you could have in life. You see, we live in a world right now where people are so jealous or so envious of other people and what they have that some will even go out of their way to steal it. Okay, we have people out here who steal cars, bicycles, and even packages that get left on your front porch. They don't even have to see what's inside the package. They just come up and take it like it's a Christmas present under the Christmas tree, only without a tree and without it being wrapped up. People nowadays are so unappreciative of what they already have. And if it's one thing that I learned when the coronavirus came into our lives is that we took advantage or took for granted the easier life we had before the virus. Life was so much better a couple years ago before the virus came. But now that it's here, we have to live a slightly different life than what we were used to. Okay, we took our normal everyday lives for granted. Being able to walk around without a mask, having to take annoying shots, etc., etc. So, being thankful, when you are thankful for what you have, you will feel content. Okay, you may not have everything that you always wanted. You may not have what the other person has, but you should be thankful for what you do have. Okay? Stop complaining about what you don't have. Be appreciative of what you do have. If you live in a house, be thankful you live in a house and not on the streets like a homeless person. If you drive a car and not a sports car, be thankful you have a car. Take me, for example. I'm thankful that I get to drive a car that right now still belongs to my folks. Okay, I haven't bought it from them yet. But I am thankful that I could drive it to and from work almost every day. It may not be my car yet, but it's still a car and I'm still driving it. And I'm thankful because it saves me money on having to catch an Uber, and it saves me the exhaustion that would have gone into riding my bike. Another thing I learned from 2020 is you don't know what you have until it's gone. When I lost my first job last year, I didn't realize how easy it was compared to the jobs I'm working now. In fact, I didn't realize how easier and somewhat enjoyable life was when I was in high school compared to now. I had such a good time with friends and even had a girlfriend or two when I was in high school. You know, my social life was so much better back then. Not saying that my life isn't getting any better. Life is slowly forming into the way I want it to be or would like it to be. But still, when I look back at my school days, I think, wow, life was pretty decent back then. You know, lots of friendships, lots of relationships. And so what I'm trying to say here is you don't know what you have until it's gone. Okay, the things you have right now could be here today and gone tomorrow. You gotta learn to appreciate what you got while you still have it. Me personally, I could choose to be jealous that, some of my guy friends have girlfriends, or I could choose to be thankful that even though I don't have a girlfriend, I have friends who are girls. I mean, yeah, it may be less, but it's better than nothing, right? So, what you have might be less than what other people have, but be thankful that you have it at all. Okay? Heck, I'm willing to go further back and say, if you only have a bicycle to take you to point A to point B, be thankful you have a bicycle instead of having to just walk. Okay? So, in conclusion, being thankful is a good skill to have. It's a great skill. If you're tired of being frustrated, jealous, or envious of what other people have, take this time now to look at what you do have. Okay, the sooner you start appreciating the things you have, the happier you will be. And with that said, I'm Mr. David Max Rage, and I'll see y'all next time. Shalom.